Alright gamers, this time around we're going to be taking a break from good old retro gaming as we start a new series. In this series we're going to be looking at games on this generation of consoles. For the first episode we're going to be taking a look at Overcooked 2. Overcooked 2 was announced by Ghost Town Games at E3 2018 and was swiftly released 1 month later on August the 7th on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC and Nintendo Switch. For this video we're going to be looking at the Xbox One version. As well as the original Overcooked, this was the second game to be developed by Ghost Town Games. Both games were published by Team 17, the legends behind the fantastic Worms series. At first glance, Overcooked 2 is a cooking simulator. Now, as boring as that sounds, please don't let it deter you from playing this title. If you do, you will definitely miss out on one of the finer games created in recent years. Overcooked 2 is split into 6 chapters, each including 6 levels. Each of the 36 levels have 3 stars for you to aim for, each star being granted when you hit the required points. As well as the 36 campaign levels, there are also some hidden missions which are unlocked when completing tasks in certain levels. All this is tied together by the beautiful hub world. At the centre is the King's Castle and all the chapters start from here. One of the things I love about this hub world is how the burger van you're driving transforms when driving over different terrains. It's touches like that that make this game so memorable. Let's get down to the game itself. The aim of the game is to prepare, cook and serve meals. You receive points for each successful order and are docked points for any missed orders. When preparing meals you are required to chop items, cook them and combine them onto the serving plates and finally serve them to the hungry customers via the conveyor belt. As well as chopping and cooking, you have to keep an eye on any dishes that need washing, any fires that might have happened and many distractions. A lot of the levels have obstacles which make each level more intense than the last. Some of the obstacles included are portals, moving floors, traffic and disappearing walkways. A few of the levels will begin in one setting and transition into something totally different. For example, in one level you begin with preparing salads in a hot air balloon and end up crashing into a sushi kitchen where you have to quickly get to work. Overcooked 2 introduces the ability to throw certain items, which allows you to pass ingredients to your partners and throw chopped food into the corresponding pans from a distance. Also introduced in the sequel is online multiplayer, which I haven't actually dived into yet as no one on my friends list seems to own this game. Graphically, this game is absolutely gorgeous. The use of bright and bold colours really helps the game pull off its beautiful cartoon style look, and there is always something catching your eye in the background of the kitchen. There are many characters to choose from and each fits the art style perfectly. The music in this game is nothing special, but you might find yourself humming it in your head once you've stopped playing. All in all, Overcooked 2 is a fantastic, fast-paced game that gives you that one more go feeling. If you've thought about buying it, or if you've never even heard of it, I would highly recommend you give it a go, as I doubt you will regret it. It is, for me, one of the best games of this generation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this mini review of Overcooked 2. Have you played it? If so, what did you think? Let us know down in the comments, and always, see you next time.